Hello, welcome back. This is April with Plan with April. If you are new to my channel, please feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell if you want to be notified when new videos come out. Today is Monday, February 21st, and I am planning in my Hobonichi cousin Avec. I did update my cover with just like a piece of scrapbook paper. I just cut it down to size and glued it on. I also have the clear cover just to protect it. Last week, just to flip back really quick, filled some things in. I still need to go back and fill things in from the weekend and then do some dailies because I have a ton of pictures from birthday weekend. So here we are. It is already the eighth week of the year. It's crazy to believe that we are this far in. I'm going to use just a couple of strips of washi tape, and then most of my decorating is going to be in stickers, just emoji stickers. So I'm going to go in. I do not think I am going to do anything at the bottom here, so I'm just going to lay down my washi tape here at the bottom of the page. Switch it up a little bit. How was everybody's weekend? Did you do anything fun, exciting? Was it just a quiet weekend home? Quiet weekends home are probably my favorite. I'm not going to have one of those for a couple weeks. I did get another 2 Colleen Hoover books read. I know I'm out of control. Out of control. I am so enjoying her books. Where's my start on this one? There it is. If you're wondering what this is, it is a palette knife. Got it off of Amazon. It is tagged below in my descriptions if you would like to pick one up as well. It's pretty handy. I really enjoy it. I'm just going to mark in here hours that I work this week. They're pretty much the same as every other week. Unless I take a day off, they really don't change. But I thought it might be fun just to have a little bit of pop, a little bit of washi kind of color up here, just making it fun. We are still hiring, so if you guys know anyone who wants to relocate or lives in the area who's interested in law enforcement, definitely let them know that my department is hiring both police officers and dispatchers. So I've got quite a few things going on at the office. I wasn't there on Friday. I had taken the day off, and excited to get back to work this morning, see how my coworkers are. It's funny, I don't necessarily look forward to the work. I do, I mean, it's a lot of fun, but I really look forward just to seeing my coworkers and being like, what'd you do for the weekend? How was everybody? How'd Friday go? Anything new? Anything exciting? Okay, so I think that's all I'm gonna lay down for the washi tape. I'm gonna throw that back in there, grab a sip of coffee. Perfect. I do want to put my weather stickers down. I've got my Krissyanne design weather stickers out. This week is going to be a really weird week in the world of weather here in the Pacific Northwest. And if you remember, last week I was telling you how Wes was already mowing the lawn on, or not last Friday, the Friday before, because we weren't home this last Friday, but the last Friday before this last one. Good night, Martha Stewart. A couple weeks ago, that's better. Wes mowed the lawn, and we were laughing because I said, you know, this is just Pacific Northwest classic weather tricking us into thinking that it is going to be an early spring. And so true, because guess what happens this week? Deep freeze. Like, it's gonna be cold. Why can't I get this off of there? Hello, little sticker. It's gonna be cold. cold with lots of rain. And we're like in the 20s, and I don't like when we're in the 20s and we get rain, because then it just creates a mad skating rink on the roads. I don't know why these stickers. It's probably because they're older. When I was cleaning out my office to move it, I had found a bunch of stickers that I hadn't used. They were out of my book. They were out of my sticker book, which sometimes happens. I leave them laying around and then they get put somewhere where they don't belong. Anyway, I had found them. I'm like, oh, these are the perfect size for my Hobonichi. These are just the little ones that she sells. And they're the perfect size for the top. Or the bottom, I suppose. All right, put those in there. And then I'm gonna mark a few things with my stickers so that I can get them in there. So let me move this. This is perfect. I have, let's go backwards. I have a book club lunch this Saturday at 2:30. So Saturday, go in here, put it right there. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna write in there. Book club lunch, cute as a bug. And then Sunday, I've got some reading I want to do. So I'm going to pop down this little guy. And these are from Coffee Monsters Co. I do also have some that I'm going to be using today from I'm sorry, Helen. Or Amber, sorry, at Nightingale Paper Co. I get into those stickers and then I forget what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. I want to save that because I'm not sure yet where I am putting my list, and I'm not sure where I'm putting that either. These were extras. I know, where's my filming? There we go. So I'm going to put my filming down for this morning. Perfect. And then I need to do, maybe I'll do this. Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. That was so loud. I think it was so loud because it's so quiet back here. Yikes. That was a little loud. I apologize. And if you weren't awake, I suppose you are now. So I'm just going to put that little guy in there. And then on Sunday, I am going to put in how many subscribers I have. I have been really trying hard to stay on top of subscriber count, as well as check in with comments and things like that. I really want to grow this channel. I really love the community. So I want to continue growing and doing all the wonderful, wonderful things. So keeping track of it definitely helps me so that I know how I'm doing in the long run. I'm gonna put this down because I need to stop and get groceries tonight. Pop that little guy down. Back to Sunday. Water the old plants. Sunday's gonna be busy. Sunday's always busy. I like to just save things for Sunday, and I don't know why that is. It's kind of ridiculous. Take out the diapers and the trash. I don't know. I don't know why that popped into my head. It's just one of those things. I'm going to try to do laundry on Saturday morning before I leave. I think that'll be a lot more helpful than trying to cram it all in at the last minute. Because again, Sunday is going to be meal prep day. need to do better about not cramming everything in on Saturday or Sunday. I need to spread it out more. This morning, I'm definitely stopping for a coffee on my way to work. Okay, so I've got these guys for fill-ins, which I'm going to be using. And then, okay, so let's go in with fill-ins. I have an appointment today at 10:45. So I'm going to mark that in there. Hi, Mark. And then I've got to mark one on, and I know this blue does not match, and I'm fine with it. What is it? Where is it at? Thursday at 9. And then Friday also at 9. Perfect. What else? Declutter. Oh, I have a meeting 6 o'clock on Wednesday that I haven't quite decided if I'm going yet, but we'll put it in here. I don't think it's going to go that late. Maybe it will. We'll put that in there. Okay. Put that in there. I pick up groceries tonight. Okay. So I think that is everything. So let me go in here. Let me pull my blue books because I feel like for whatever reason I'm doing the blue today unintentionally. I want to go down here and put in this little cute bookshelf, and then I'll just keep track this week what books I am reading. So I have maybe someday, maybe not, and maybe now. I think I'm reading maybe now. I know I'm reading maybe now. And that's by Colleen Hoover. I'm really on a Hoover binge right now. My mother-in-law gave me like 10 books by a different author. They're like a sci-fi mystery, so I'm excited to read those too. Probably get those going once I get all the way through Colleen's, because I think I've got quite a few more. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to put in my grocery list. Perfect. You know what? I'm also going to stop using this pen because I am afraid I am going to smudge it while I'm writing. So I'm going to move that out of the way. And let me see. I've got my grocery list going. So I will just add to it during the week. Onions, tomatoes, potatoes, cucumbers, spinach, bananas, carrots, and then I know I need cat food, so I'm just going to put a little mark here because this really isn't us food. And then I also need litter and dishwasher soap. Perfect. So that takes care of my grocery list so far. There probably will be more throughout the week that I add to. Oh, olives. Always olives. So yeah, there'll be more that I add to that during the week. Film. It's definitely going to be a coffee Monday. This is 10:45. Okay. I haven't smudged that so far, so far so good. let's go ahead and write in the weather. I am going to put this over here. Those are just my pen swatches, but I want to cover that because I feel like it's not quite dry. So today's weather is going to be a high of 42, low of 33. I just also remembered, where am I going to put my to-do list this week? I could throw it down on Saturday. Let's throw it down on Saturday because I do know I have got some to-dos I need to get done. So let me just throw it down here. Because as I was thinking of that, I'm like, you know what? I really need to order pellets. And as I think of other things that I know I need to do this week, I'll put it in my to-do. Okay, so Tuesday is going to be a high of 41 and a low of 20 stinking degrees. That's just really cold. Oh, wonderful. So Wednesday, the high is going to be 41 degrees and the low is going to be 16 degrees and there's a chance of rain. Perfect. 43 and 21 for Thursday. Yikes. I better be picking out my clothes accordingly. Ooh, we're going to get balmy. 51 with a low of 24 on Friday. What do we have in store this weekend? 54 for a high on Saturday. We will not be having book club lunch outside with a low of 27 with a chance of rain. And then 54 degrees for a high on Sunday, low of 38. That'll be our warmest day of the week. Well, I shouldn't say that. Yeah. Warmest low, I guess is what I was trying to say. Warmest low. So I've got those in there. Perfect. I need to put my number of how many subscribers in here. Perfect. Adorbs. Plants. I am down to only succulents at the house because everything else has either been eaten by the cats or demolished by the cats. So that's fun. Over here, that is what I wanted to do. Where is my chef? Not face palm, not desk palm. There's my little chef. I want to put a chef over here. Actually, should I just put it in there? All right, I think what I'm going to do is put this little chef from Nightingale Paper Co. right down here, above here. And I'm going to write in dinner. And I do have, so we're going to have, I want to use a broader tip, but I don't want it to smudge. Okay, so I've got enchiladas. I have lasagna. I have vegetable soup. This will be a good week for soup. And then I have black bean tacos. And that's all I have so far. So those are the 4 meals that I've got. I also made in the crock pot a big batch of breakfast. I did oatmeal and then some farro and something else. I can't remember what else I put in there. And then a jar of applesauce that my niece canned last fall. Oh my gosh. It tastes so good. I added just 2 cups of water and then the jar of applesauce, which was a pint. It is amazing. No sweetener. I added a tad bit of cinnamon. I'm not sure why I said it that way. So that will be our breakfast this week, which will be good. I need to somehow track what I am eating throughout the day. So what I might do, why don't I do that? Why don't I keep it up here and then I just have an idea when the day's over how much I actually ate. So let me grab, because for some reason I don't have my ruler over here, and I think I only have my gigantic ruler, which is kind of weird. I don't know where my little ruler went. It's okay. it is okay. So let me go up here. Where's my, let's go up to 22. Oh, I can't do it that way. Let's go up to 22. That should give us plenty to mark off. I'm just going to draw a line. And then go over here and do the same. This ruler is really long. Perfect. All right, throw that back behind me because that is way too long to be on my desk now. Okay, and that is really not a straight line, but it's fine. It is absolutely fine. So we've got that. Let me see if there's anything else on here. Meal prep, declutter the house. Oh, I need to stamp my new books. I knew there was more in my to-do. I have a stamp for all of my books that say, oh, it's right here. I stamped it in here. From the Library of April Elder. That's pretty cute. Perfect. And then I need to finish my book reviews. So I started, remember I told you I was going to do the book review book. So I started it and I really like it. I'll show you really quick. I'll have to do like a video on it, and I'm not all the way done. I just printed off different book covers so far of what I've read for the year. So Colleen Hoover, of course, Ugly Love is my all-time favorite. Put a little review down at the bottom, just pasted all of this in. Wrote the book description from the back of the book. And then what I think I'm going to do is, because this is not really enough room and I wasn't thinking ahead very well, I will next time. Obviously, I got excited because I was putting it all together. What I'm going to do is put in my book review and tape it over this so it flips up. And that way you'll have like this is the book review and then it'll flip up to the description of the book. I think that'll work. So I just filled in a couple of them. I started working on November 9, and then I have maybe not, maybe now, maybe someday. So those are the ones, and Regretting You. I read Layla. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this one. Like I'm still digesting this one. So anyway, once I get this put together, I will definitely do a flip through of that so that you guys can all see that as well. So this is so far what we've got for this week. This is what I have going on. It will get, filled in as the week goes on. I tend to do that. I tend to fill it in a little bit more as the week progresses. So I'm really excited for this layout. I think it looks really good. And yeah, so I'm glad you guys are here. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, subscribe. And then I'll put up a couple other videos that you can choose from as well. So I'm going to just spend a couple more minutes filling in the silence, and I hope you have the very best day. I love you.